EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New England Patriots. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go, sir.
Open man is tipped in. Room here to run. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Here's May. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Crazy. Let's put it in here, baby.
To the air, May. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Five.
From the gun, it's May. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Trevion Henderson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Falcons 0.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. Marquise Bell in on that stop. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now Penix going to hold on to it. And a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 42.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. When you look at this Patriots defense, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Here's a 2nd and 8. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40.
And the Falcons first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Robinson up the middle. They'll get this down to the 38.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now Penix. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To the air, Penix. And he'll find McCloud on the right side, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ray McCloud with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off the hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here goes that.
Looking to throw. May. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll throw with May. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Patriots at 7-1 now on the year. And they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway. Extrapolate that over a full season. What does that come out to, partner? 14-2. And anyone in the NFL, they'd sign up for that record, that's for sure.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Throwing here is May. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Velus Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. The extra point now for Borregales. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's got some space here. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. They'll go play action here with Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's May. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. From the shotgun, it's May. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry from 13 yards out. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a 2nd and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Robinson will try to pick it up. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Looking to throw, Penix. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So the 3 points there at CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. No gain on the play there, second down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Here's Penix. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll throw with Penix. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And it's now 21-17. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. May looking to run. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here is third and quite a ways. From the shotgun, May with it. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trey Palmer as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Falcons, first down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Falcons...
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll throw now on the final play. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. From the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. And it's taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 46.
Operating from the gun, Penix. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
May going to bat this one forward. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's May. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trey Palmer, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats are able to stretch out their lead. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, but that's all they needed to move the sticks.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10.
Again, it's Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Now Penix. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To the air, Penix. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Second and 9.
What's up? Crazy. Five.
To the air, May. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, they go empty there, and the idea is to just try and hit something quickly, but nothing really materialized, so he changes progression to his receiver on the drag route, but there wasn't much room to be had after the catch.
This now a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's May. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And on the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 72 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
42. Falcons 20.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Penix working out of the gun here. This pass is caught by London. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28.
27 yards.
A very solid gain of 27.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down.
Penix to the air once more. Throws right back to London, complete again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw, Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing here is May. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's gets a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
What's that? Hey, I'm punching in. Great job. Hey, what's up?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Five. Here we go.
And they go play action now. May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's up?
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
The Falcons will line up.
They'll try and throw with Penix. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Falcons 26.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. As spots Henderson open left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
On play action, May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Five.
To throw, it's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First and 10.
They go play action with May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They're going to throw. May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. They'll come up first and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trey Palmer, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Borregales now for the extra point. And now it's blocked. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Following the bunch, PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Patriots, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.